everybody.
Hey. Hold on, I'm just pausing tabs here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hold on, I'm just pausing everything. I don't want the sound to do feedback. Okay, I'm here. I need to learn, how do you pause the sound before if I have your tab open? Ooh, hold on. Hey.
Hey,
What's going on?
If I have your YouTube tab open, right? Because I want us to be able to see your feed or whatever. How do I mute that before the actual live?
Open the dresser. It might be something there.
I'm not 100% sure. I always have the same issue. I can't, unless I was on that tab earlier and muted it while something else was on. I can't figure out how to mute it.
I'm going through and giving y'all all a thumbs up right now. Okay. All right. Make sure everybody hits that thumbs up button. And Mike, did you want to stream this out? Get some watch hours?
Yeah, I was just about to do that.
Okay. All right. So while he's doing that, let's go into the chat and see who's all with us this morning. We've got Japan with Janice. Welcome in. And we've got the King Monarch TV. Welcome in. And we've got Mike and Rihanna here. Isn't it early where they're at? Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, 7:30 in the morning.
Randacita. Good morning.
Good morning, Renatita.
And we've got Sharon Rowland. Good morning, Sharon. And we've got the Mustard Drill. Mustard Drill is here. Good morning. Good morning. And we've got Leonard Family Farms here.
Tanisha.
And we've got Bama Nola in the house. Stay cool today, Bama, because let me tell you, I took my dog for a walk at 8:30 this morning and forget it. Whew, it was hot.
It's nice here.
Not here. We're under a heat advisory.
71 or 70.
Canadian Family Life. Welcome in. Oh, we lost him. Where'd he go? We've got Controversial Cruising in the house. Good morning. We lost you, Cruise Vet.
Yeah, I was trying to stream it out, but it's saying I don't.
You should have a little box on the top right.
Yeah, I see it. I mean, I've done it before, but I don't have an account, so I guess I will not.
Oh, you don't have the box?
I have the box.
No, he has.
You
Just
click
acting up on it.
You have to log into StreamYard, and it's saying I don't have.
She come out like a bandit.
Here.
You got to put all your credentials and stuff in.
Right. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. I just don't want you to miss out on some hours. We've got Controversial Cruising in the house. Good morning.
Morning.
We've got Indini Gymnastics. Good morning. Good morning. Actually, good night to you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who else we got? We've got Carla Jackson. Good morning.
Morning.
And let's see. We might be down. We've got Grand Tech Master Angelo in the house. Good morning.
Yo.
And we are down to the bottom. So if you are new to the chat, make sure you go check everybody out and give everybody a thumbs up. We do have 3 different streams going on.
Let me show Sharon what I'm doing.
Oh.
See, Sharon, I'm taking care of it.
If you're in my channel, do hashtag defund to share your channel out. If you're in my Clock's channel, do hashtag clock. And if you're in Eddie's, do hashtag ELS. And you could share your channel out and help the community. Will G is in the house. Good morning. And I am Betty J. Gathers is in the house. So good morning.
Morning.
And just so everybody knows, tomorrow morning, well, afternoon actually, at 12:30 p.m., Betty will be doing a live tea party for Bill, which is Warm Strong Adventures' birthday tomorrow. So make sure you catch that. So, how late were you guys on last night?
2:30 in the morning, I will say.
Ooh,
Like
Ooh.
4.5 hours. Yeah.
no, thank you. I was in bed by 11 o'clock last night.
That's like a personal problem.
I was tired. So you guys were on until 2:30 and you're up?
Yes, and that's something.
It's a miracle.
And I've been up since 8.
I guess you will be taking a nap today.
Oh, baby. With that rain outside, you better believe it.
Is it supposed to rain all day?
No, but thunderstorms.
So I guess you got out of mowing the grass today, Eddie.
Yeah.
So you know what that means?
More work next week.
Alice is going to have you bright up and early tomorrow to get the grass mowed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Not on Sundays. Sunday is off day from everything, church day.
Okay, so Monday.
Next Saturday, dear. Next Saturday. You got a different
What's wrong
calendar
with-
than mine, I see.
What's wrong with Monday, Eddie?
Nothing wrong with Monday. Just another day that I won't go outside.
All right, Leonard Family Farm. What's the time again for Bill's birthday celebration? It's at 12:30 p.m. tomorrow Eastern time, and I think at 12 Betty has a premiere. So 12 and then 12:30 is the actual celebration. And actually, if you go, I actually have the link. I can drop the link for that Leonard Family Farm. I have a thumbnail for that. Let's see. Let me just post it here. Share, copy.
Whose birthday's today?
Whose birthday?
Bill.
I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah, I believe it's tomorrow.
Okay.
So,
Of course, it's not gonna mind if you celebrate today. You're gonna be all happy.
So, let's see, pen message. All right. So, Leonard Family Farm on my channel, I've pinned the link to the tea party onto the top. So you can go click it and then it will notify you tomorrow. So let's see. It's a Christmas miracle. What's a Christmas miracle? I don't know. What, that Eddie's gonna cut the grass?
But you always get me in trouble.
Sharon Rowland. Sharon's birthday is August 1st, next Tuesday. Well, happy early birthday, Sharon. Let's see.
What's up, Ross? What was it?
I think you're echoing now, Eddie.
Yeah. This has been weird. It's a weird echo last night. You echo now. I don't know.
It is that good. It only does it every so often.
Oy vey.
All right. So Eddie doesn't like doing chores, Sherry. LOL.
Ma, come in anytime and help me here, right?
As long as he does the laundry, the cooking, and the dishes, I'm good. Oh, and the grocery shopping, which you need to do today.
Yes.
Oh.
That I need to do.
You got a chore today, Eddie.
Yeah. But
And he cleans up after the kittens.
So Eddie,
my
when you go
real
to
good cat. I don't have a mutt here.
the grocery store means you need to go walk the steps at the grocery store. Don't get a scooter. Get your
Nah,
steps
don't
in.
get screwed.
No scooter. No. It's worse. Makes it worse. Getting up and down. I waste more time and more pain doing that than just following the big freaking cart. Cart keeps me steady and going. And I
And
get to
it's
see people on the
steps,
way
and
too.
it's in the air conditioning. So,
Well, yes. Not that way today.
Orange Cone Vlog. Hey, howdy. Hey, everyone. Well, welcome in. It's supposed to hit 101 degrees here on Monday. Well, welcome to the club, Mike and Rihanna, because it was 100. The feel like temperature here yesterday with humidity was 108. And today it's supposed to be just as hot. We are under a heat advisory. So
It's
welcome.
kind of weird that they get 101, but I don't get 101.
Yeah, right? But I think theirs is a dry heat. I don't think they have all the humidity, like the wet humidity that we have. That might be why.
Yeah.
We're supposed to hit 102 today.
Nah, you can keep it. We're only supposed to be 85. I'm going to a birthday party, and should be pretty nice.
So Leonard Family Fun is saying happy birthday to Sharon. So everybody wish Sharon a happy birthday too, if you haven't already. Let's
Happy
see.
birthdays.
Do what, Eddie?
Happy birthdays to you.
Morning all over here. So we have Valmera's channel is in the house. Welcome in.
Howdy.
And Orange Cone Vlog is telling Alice to crack the whip.
Crack that whip.
Controversial Cruising is telling you honeydew list. And if I didn't welcome you in, Controversial Cruising, welcome in. I think I saw you in here earlier.
You got two Scots in the chat. You got two Mikes on the panel, so you're on the compliance.
Yeah, he was up late night too last night.
Yeah, even though he wimped out early.
I had to get up and go do blood work. I was supposed to get up at 7. Ended up not setting an alarm. Woke up at 8, luckily, and ran to the doctor's office.
So, Eddie, if I was there, you wouldn't keep me off the lawnmower, bro.
That's why I said, come on over. Run over here. Now.
But you have a riding mower, don't you?
Yeah. Riding, yes.
You could be mowing the grass 3 times a week on that thing. Speed, speed, speed. Right on through.
Man.
Boy, I'm glad I'm not Danny. Wow. Jesus. Poor fella. He's still down and out.
He's feeling a little better. He's not 100%.
You're still punishing him from going away with the boys, and you got him.
Well, I woke up this morning like sneezing all morning, so I hope I'm not getting it. It's a pleasant 81 today with no humidity. You are
Nice.
so lucky. I'm
Nice.
ready for fall, you guys. I am so ready for it.
I'd almost pay cash.
73 in Atlanta. Nice.
Do what? Cruise bet?
I said I'd almost pay cash for that right about now.
Telling you.
Hey, Mike, it's 73 here in Atlanta.
That should be a crime.
Oh, hey, the Bud Files. I didn't see you come in. Welcome in. Then we've got Orange Cone
Yes.
Vlog. Only 4.5 hours last night, Eddie. You are slacking.
Yeah. I wanted to give Scott from the Mustard Drill a break.
So
If you say
Sharon
something
said,
that's-
Eddie, your choice. Which one you want, the whip or the belt?
Take the belt. I'm used to that. My dad used to whip us with a belt.
Next week is 92 to 98 with humidity.
Ooh, lucky you.
I'll take 92. If anything's better than 99 or 100. Cruise Vet, not streaming out. No, he's not. He was having.
I'm gonna have to figure out the deal with that whenever I get off here, because I do have a StreamYard account, but maybe I don't have the I don't remember how I logged into it or something.
It's
Yeah,
on
he's
your,
having some issues, Betty.
there's a little on your settings. You gotta set it up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like
Yeah.
I said, I'll have to figure all that out later.
Yeah, fine. No
Will
problem.
G is saying he would pay for some rain.
Well, come on over here
Yeah.
in Georgia and pick it up and take it.
It's weird here this year because we normally have every summer around 4 o'clock. If you've been to Florida, we get this afternoon thunderstorm. We have not had them this year. I mean, it was like a time clock every day, 4 o'clock, boom. But this year we have not had it. But I saw something yesterday. It's about some Bermuda low or something. Hasn't been happening like it normally does, but it's supposed to start next week. And so hopefully we start getting our afternoon storms because that's what cools us off down here. And we haven't had any of it.
When I lived in Miami around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it used to be either a 5-minute rain or half-hour rain.
Mhm.
There was
Mhm.
always something happening. We used to
Yep.
go out with an umbrella just to be safe.
Every time
Yep.
to visit Orlando, it used to be about 4 o'clock, 4:30. Used to be a half-hour rain, and you could almost.
Yep. And then the
set your
sun's
watch
back
to it.
out. Yeah, we have not had that this year at all. So
You guys
House
slacking.
of X Entertainment, welcome in.
Howdy.
Welcome to the party.
Will
Get it up,
Will
get it
G says it's so dry here. Yeah,
Guys,
I think it's dry everywhere, but the same places keep getting the same rain, and the other places are not getting any. Let's see.
Hold on 1 second.
Orange Cone 95 with high humidity on Thursday at the concert live stream. I'm going to melt.
Oof.
And that's what I don't understand too about here. They have all of these concerts in the middle of the summer outside, and it is so hot here. Why don't they come like in the fall, like the good concerts and stuff? They always come like in the middle of the summer, and I'm not going out
Want to
there.
make money, you'll do whatever. You know?
I'm not going out there.
People will buy the ticket.
Will G 81 with a high of 102 in Central Texas.
Also, when you're younger, you don't feel the heat as much. You're more, ready to be out there. As you get older, things get a little bit weird.
If I'm going to be out there, I'm going to be out there at a pool or I'm going to be out at the beach. And right now, the beach water I heard is like a bathtub. So I don't know how refreshing that's
I
going to
don't,
be.
I don't know about the ocean water. I don't go in it. So
Yeah, yesterday I was starting to see black spots when I was out there doing that yard work. Like I'd start heading. It's like, man, I got to go in for a while.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I had to start
Mhm.
breaking it up into like 10 and 15-minute increments. That's about all I could take.
Yeah. You know what? You might want to do cruise vet next time too. Hose yourself down. That might help you cool off while you're doing the yard work. Take a hose and
Glasses and a hat and all that. Yeah, you never know.
we, Central Alabama, have an expected high of 86 thanks to the rain, but humidity won't be defeated. We still will be a little sticky. Yeah, it's better than here, though.
What's up, Kurt? Good morning, sir.
Let's see. See Me Traveling is in the house. Welcome in.
Morning.
And Too Hot to the Beach, Sherry. Yeah, I've been back and forth if we're going to go to the beach today. It's the water just it's not, and there's a heat advisory today, so that means it's like way too hot. I don't think we're going to go. I have a cooling towel. Yeah, I do. Yeah, those work too, Cruise Vet. You might want to try one of those.
Yeah, I bought one for a cruise one time. I guess I should break it out.
Too hot. Yes, too hot, Sharon. It's hot. Like I went to go walk my dog at 8:30 and I thought I needed a shower when I came back inside. That's how hot it was. You walk out and it just feels, the minute you open the front door, it feels like you're walking into a sauna. It's hot. And I don't know how Mike Clock is doing it without an AC over there, but then again, it's not so hot in Maryland, I guess. So
I mean, it's been in the 90s all week, but it's still hot.
He's saving money. He's opening
Yeah.
the window, so he's saving money.
It's,
He's doing
it's
good.
not that easy, Eddie. There's a shortage of all kinds of stuff.
to make sure everyone's going into each other's channel on the panel and checking them out and giving them a thumbs up and sharing out your link. So make sure we do that. We do have a topic today,
See,
and this actually Mike and Cruise Vet is probably better than Eddie to answer these questions because Eddie drives, he doesn't fly.
that's right.
Echoing, Eddie. Is that you?
That was you, my dear. Earlier was me. No, it's you.
I don't have anything open.
Sounds like a wind blowing or something to me.
That was Clock earlier. He has a fan going. See, Clock, he hears it. Anyhow, so the topic today is when you're about to travel somewhere, how do you book your flights and how do you find the cheapest flights and when do you find them? So, Cruise Vet, why don't you start? Because you fly a lot to go to your cruise destinations and everything else.
That's actually a pretty timely question because I just I got the Navigator of the Seas coming up in 44 days, and I actually did my online check-in yesterday. But I bought my ticket because it's out of LA, and so I bought my ticket round trip. Went on Booking.com. That's one I usually go through, and I checked it. I had checked it like a few months ago, and they were like $500-$600, and then when I checked it a couple of days ago, it was down to $200. So I went ahead, got a flight through United, $200. I could have got it cheaper with Spirit, but I don't know. I'm trying to stay away from Spirit.
Yep.
And I did get my Royal Up email this morning, so
Nice.
to be placing a bid in.
Oh, so you got, I do hear a fan or something blowing.
That's
So
over.
you did-
Clocks.
So you did get so do you use a specific website like
Well,
Google Flights or what do you use?
What I do is I'll go on like Booking.com and check there first, and but then the flight that I wanted, I saw it was on United, so then I went to the United because I've got the loyalty program through United, so I booked it directly through them. It's got the same price, and I get credit for the miles and stuff.
Nice.
Because there's they have some site what's it called? We used something called Hopper. I think that's what it's called. I'm looking. And what that does is you put in where you want to go and when, and it tracks the flight. Yeah, it's called Hopper. It tracks flights and it tells you the best time to buy and if they predict it's going to go up or down from there.
Yeah.
So we've tried that before for when we flew to Seattle for our Alaska cruise, but normally we drive to the Florida ports. But
well, I heard that because I talked to a guy. I guess he used to work for the airlines as a pilot, and he was saying to check 60 days out for some reason the prices will drop. And so, if you try to do it months in advance, it'll be higher. So he's been pretty spot on so far with that.
So about 60 days out is the best time to buy the flight.
It's like a window between 60 and 30 days out, supposedly. And I don't know why it's like that, but the prices will tend to drop.
So did you just bought then your flights for that cruise, or you're still holding out?
No, I bought it. So I'm actually booked on it. And so the next plane tickets I'm going to look at is for the Booze Cruise out of New Orleans. So that'll be coming up pretty soon.
Hey, Super Chat, welcome in.
Yeah.
And Blistering Barnacles has come in. Welcome in. So what about you, Clock? How do you purchase your flights?
I normally book mine out as far as I can, but I normally fly Southwest, so it's normally only 60 days out. 6 months out. But I'll book them, and Southwest is easy enough to change my flight, or they'll give me a refund if it goes down in price. It's real easy. You can do it right on the app and get the difference in price, and then they'll just keep it for a future flight credit. But no big deal.
So the thing I like about Southwest is they don't charge you for the luggage for 2 pieces of luggage. So that, we didn't fly it to Seattle, but because I think Delta charged us $20-something a bag, and you have heavier clothes going out west, right, for Seattle, but we were back and forth with Southwest. Their flights were more expensive though than what we found, so we didn't fly them. But you've got to take into consideration the luggage factor, right? Because they're not charging you on Southwest.
I want to say with I think we went with NCL. They use United, and when I went to New Orleans the last time for the vloggers, I think they charged me $50 a bag, something like that. 50. It's 25 or 50 for the first bag, and then 50 or 100 for the second bag. But I, like I said, I normally just do Southwest, so I don't have to worry about it.
So is that what you're flying for the booze cruise this year? Is Southwest?
Booze cruise Southwest, yep.
Yeah, we used Google Flights, and it ended up that we flew out on Delta and came back on Alaska Air. That's the cheapest rate we could find. Sometimes if you combine different airlines different ways, it ends up being cheaper, and the times were better because Delta coming back from Seattle was just weird timing. So
the other thing is Southwest, they'll run sales every so often. Just check your emails, or every once in a while check the site, and they'll do an oddball sale. And my flights for Vegas in October were like 5 something, and I think I dropped it down to like 330, which I haven't got a round trip to Vegas for 330 in probably 5 years. It's been high here lately, so I thought that was a pretty good price.
yeah, you just got to keep watching. But like he just said, like the best time is probably like 30 to 60 days out, because they're trying to fill those flights, and if they're not full, they're gonna do what they can to fill them, right? So let's see, are you streaming out, Jennifer?
I am. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's weird because it didn't come up. Oh, maybe it did come up, but I'm on your page and I'm not seeing it.
Sometimes it takes a second.
Yeah.
I see Mike and Rihanna are here. Hello, Mr. Joe.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I just want to make sure I give you a thumb, a like.
Thumbs up.
Okay. Oh, I'm echoing now. Okay. So let's come back to the topic, but let me get back to the chat and we'll come back. Some people are in here. So Leonard Family Fun says, be careful, cruise vet, heat exhaustion will sneak up fast. Yes, definitely. Sharon, I got a notification. They're saying sharks are coming very close to the shore and attacking people in Florida, Mexico, Brazil, Australia, and 2 other beaches. Yeah, the day after we were at the beach a couple of weeks ago, the same exact beach we were at on the news, they showed a shark like right up at the shoreline. So yeah, you gotta keep a lookout. I think the microphone is picking it up. Oh, picking up the I don't hear it anymore though. Let's see. Cruising is fun. Any time has come in. Good morning, Cheryl.
Morning.
Blistering Barnacles Adventures has come in. Welcome in. So the mustard drill says he uses Google Flight to search, but then he booked direct with the airline. Yeah, that's what we did for Seattle. We did that same exact thing. And Tuesday and Wednesday are supposed to be the best days for that price.
Yeah.
I've always heard that too.
Which day?
Yeah.
Tuesday and Wednesdays. Early morning.
We checked Expedia, Hopper, Travelocity, and other apps before booking, as each app is different. It's true. They each have different prices. You got to really look and shop around.
And if you're looking at it too often, like we're always looking at certain flights, it'll always be a little higher because I'll have my mother-in-law who lives in Boston, a totally different region, look up the same flight and it'll be cheaper.
Oh.
Out of the same air. And it's not like she's doing from her airport to the place. It'll be from Texas to. So you got to look at that too. If you're looking at the flight too much, make sure to clear your cache and all that.
Yeah, I heard that the other day too. Definitely clear your cache because it tracks when you keep looking at something. And sometimes the rate goes up instead of down. And then when you clear your cache out, it goes down.
Yes.
Tuber chat, welcome in.
Hey, Kat.
Let's see. So my of the airlines charged $35 for the first bag and $50 for the second. Yeah, that bag thing. I remember when you used to be able to take your bags for free.
Yes.
Shoot, pretty soon it's going to be cheaper to ship your luggage. Have it there when you get there.
I'm like Clock though. We fly Southwest a lot just because of that. We get to get on first, and I mean, there's a lot of things we like about Southwest.
Orange Clone. Domestic travel, we use Miles. International, we use Central Travel and Air Consolidator. We fly business or first only, and we get between 30 to 70% off published fares from the airlines. Typically, we fly Emiratis. I've never even heard of that.
Emirates. Emirates, yeah.
Orange Cone is saying hi to Jen. Let's see. Just getting down to the bottom here. Coffee walks and whatever. Good morning.
Yo, Kofi.
Hello.
Welcome in. And I think, did I finish your playlist? No, I'm almost done though. I still have a few more. So it's still going. Sherry, I bet I was with the great white shark. I bet it was a great white shark too. I don't remember. I don't know what it was. I just know it was a shark. Destination Fun. I finished your playlist late last night. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful for you. Thank you. Secret. Use a VPN. Set your country outside the U.S. and look at your flights. Typically, fares are cheaper if you're searching from an IP address outside of the U.S.
See, that's interesting to me.
That's very interesting. Yes. Looking forward to meeting you, Jennifer, in April 2025 at the MSC World America. Hey,
I'm
go on.
excited to see. I was going to say I'm excited to see Kirk and Marsha too. Like I feel like I've been following them for like a year and a half. I can't wait to meet them.
Are you guys going? I know it's a little early, but are you guys see me traveling? Are you guys going to the Helen meetup in March next year?
I would say
Maybe
yes.
I'll meet you guys there. I feel like I keep missing you everywhere. So maybe I'll meet you there because I'm not on the booze cruise this year. We're doing the non-cruise.
You already booked your hotel for Helen?
No, I haven't booked it yet. Last time I looked, the rooms weren't open, but that was like months ago. So I need to do it again.
But I think they said on the last chat, last live that they were, or you could tell them. I wrote the little message down. He told me to tell him something. Some building or something.
The seven
what Darian said.
The 7 building.
7 building?
Yeah, the 700. Yeah.
700 building. Yep, I got it right here.
Okay. I'll call.
Yeah,
And,
we already booked.
Okay. I will do that. I will call today. And when are you? What are you going in Thursday? Or are you going in Friday, Clock?
I'm probably going to go in Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, so you
Um,
booked a room for Wednesday through.
Well, I haven't done anything yet. That's why I was just checking to see what everybody was doing. I know they said this year people didn't really say it too much, but then people ended up showing up. Some people ended up showing up on like Monday or Tuesday. So
Oh,
I'll probably go in early. It's like a
With the-
10-hour drive for me. 10 or 12. I can't remember what it was.
well, I'll probably book it for. I'm thinking I'll probably book it for Friday and Saturday because we'll probably go into Atlanta first. Because we'll probably drive up, and I have a lot of family in Atlanta, so we'll probably either go there first or go there after, like leave Saturday night or Sunday morning early and spend the day in Atlanta on Sunday and then head back. So I'll probably just book it for Friday and Saturday for now, and then I'm sure as we get closer, I'll have to adjust it. But I think that's what our plan is going to be. If I book it right now, I'm going to book it for Friday and Saturday, maybe Thursday night. Maybe I'll do Thursday night. Because that way Friday I can even work if I have to. I could work from the hotel that morning before the spaghetti ice thing. Because there's nothing before that, right? On Friday, is that the first event?
Yeah.
Spaghetti ice.
That's the first event, but like I said, last year I think a bunch of people showed, or this year I think a bunch of people showed up and just kind of winged it, did whatever they wanted to do.
Yeah, I'm thinking now that I think about it, I'll probably book it for Thursday night because then I could work Friday morning from the hotel, like do a half day or something.
I just know
And I
I'm
don't
leaving
have these-
early Sunday morning, so I
Yeah,
won't be able
we
to
would
spend
too.
any time with anybody on Sunday. And Saturday night might be a early night too, just because of getting up early. So I figured I'd come in a little earlier to see people, meet people that I haven't met, and be able to video stuff maybe without having to do it with everybody there. That way I'm not missing out on time with everybody else.
So Mustard Drill saying that's a good tip, Ross. Still plugging away at your list, Jennifer.
Thank you so much, Tiffany. I appreciate you.
It's a cruise life. Yo, 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 Eddie. And they're saying, hi, guys. Hello and welcome in. It's definitely cheaper flying to the U.S. from Canada compared to you guys. Do you
I think
need
YouTube is trying to make me pull out my hair because my hours keep going weird as crap. I think I needed 150, and now 140 something. Now I need 161 or something like that.
Yeah, you know, what's funny is I've been playing my playlist under my other account like all day yesterday and all day the day before, and my hours have not gone anywhere. They're like this. So
No.
I agree. I'm either losing hours and it's just like barely catching up, or I don't know. Because I've had, like I said, I've been running my playlist, Coffee Walks and whatever's been running my playlist, and let's see, Back Garden Tour. Georgia something has been running my playlist. So it's like it should be going up, and it's not. It's just doing this. So I think you're right. Something's not right.
Yeah.
And what about yours, Jennifer? Is yours still kind of hanging out, or is yours going up, or what?
We've lost ours. But I kind of knew we would. May, July, August, that's kind of where last year where we had a little bit of spike. We were just kind of figuring out YouTube last year around this time. So Yeah, we're losing, but it's okay. Just keep
I mean,
trying.
I've been paying attention to the hours I had last year, and like each day, it's only like a couple hours around this time. There was one day later on this month that I had like 17 or 18. So even if I missed 1 or 2 hours, it shouldn't have affected anything because I've had people running my playlist too, just random, and it's going down, not up. So it doesn't make any sense.
Addie
Mine's
Grace,
just going up to, down to, up to, down to. That's what mine's doing. But go on, Jennifer.
Addie Grace said because it doesn't work like that anymore here in the comment.
Ah,
I'd be
hold on.
interested to hear how it works now. Maybe it would solve some issues.
Yeah, let me get down there. Hey, Addie Grace, welcome in. Sherry, running your Disney playlist in the background, leaving it running through all 22 videos today. Thank you so much. And another thing, Orange Cone, I did separately. My lives are not in my master destination fun list. So if you could play a couple of those lives if you have time in the background, that would help too. Let's see. But thank you so much. That's greatly appreciated. Let's see.
Sometimes
Is it
you have
real?
to clear history when you run playlist because if you run that playlist already, you do it again, the second time will not count. So you
Yeah,
have
if it has a red bar on it, like you've watched it, you're not going to get any credit for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tuber Chat has a question. Is it realistic to think about working a few hours a day on a cruise ship with a laptop and internet connection? That's a good question, and it depends on the cruise. So some of them are hit or miss if the internet is good or not. So we do know that the Carnival's celebration, some people just did some live streams off of there and they were very clear with no issues. So that might be a good ship to do that from. But some of these ships, their internet connection is so it just depends on the ship. They're all supposed to be going to Starlink, but the question is when and which ones are already on it. So that's what the hiccup is. Like I did Independence of the Seas on Royal Caribbean last year. Internet was great, fast. I mean, you could be on a Zoom call, you can be on anything. But then I heard people complaining about Mariner of the Seas was terrible. So it's hit or miss right now. On
Wonder was terrible, and it was Starlink. So I don't know.
It was the same for us. The Carnival Vista, we could go live. We lived on the internet. Carnival Dream couldn't hardly get it to work. I mean, and then they were giving us notices to our room about the internet being down, and they didn't. And that ship does not have Starlink yet. So I would just definitely do your research on your ship, like Sherry said.
We are at 400. Well, that's right around where I'm at. And now I'm starting to hit or miss hours. So be on the lookout of your hours because you might start losing some now, Mike and Rihanna, because you're about at that thing where YouTube's going to start playing around with your, yep. You're right at that thing. So good luck. Live, what'd she say? Live is the only thing. Is the only thing what?
To get your
You get
hours.
watch hours?
Could be.
Why wouldn't you get watch hours on your videos?
No, what on a live. A live, like right now. This is a live. So you're getting watch hours from everybody. Because we all streaming from you.
No, I'm only getting watch hours for whoever's in my channel. I'm not getting watch hours from all of you guys. You're only getting watch hours for who's in your channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I was getting hours from everybody when I was doing live before the 4,000. I was piling 250 hours a week.
No, I'm only getting watch hours for whoever's in my channel.
Wow. So
We're growing. It's just, I mean, like I said, it's kind of slow, and it's like you said, Sherry, it's like 2 up, 2 down.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be okay.
Live is faster. Yeah. You do get the watch hours faster with lives. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if people were to go back and rewatch your lives, that's where a lot of your watch hours are going to come from. Because if you're doing 2-3 hour lives and someone's playing those in the background, you're going to get 2 to 3 hours, right? Instead of 30 minutes or 15 minutes on a video. So, somebody new has joined. Chihuahua Muscle Jail, and she's saying hi to Addie Grace.
I mean, he's from 8th grade saying hello to everybody.
Hi.
Yep. Together we travel. Welcome in. And cruising is fun.
Hey,
Morning,
Cheryl.
morning. Yep. Shirley, you need a decent amount of subscribers for a live show to even work. Yeah, because you've got to be able to get the people in. That's correct.
Right.
Yep. But you're only getting hours for whoever's in your channel. So right now, I have every tab open for everyone that's on the panel that's streaming. So they're going to get my hours. Not my hours that are people in my chat, but they're going to get an hour for each of me because I have them open as I'm watching them.
And we do the same.
Yep. So, okay. So, Jennifer, back to the topic because we're at the bottom of the thing. So, how do you guys pick your flights?
Oh, it's kind of like our cruises, kind of random. I prefer Southwest Airlines. So, like Clock said earlier, before I was on, 6 months out, as soon as they release those dates, like we're watching for a flight right now, and it's like right on that cusp. They're within a couple of weeks of when we need that flight, so we're kind of stalking. Sometimes Southwest is a little more expensive, so I do compare, but sometimes I have to outweigh like how much my luggage is going to be, getting on faster with Chloe, convenience, those things. So I look at that.
Yeah.
If I'm not flying Southwest Airlines, like a couple of weeks we're flying on JetBlue. We kind of base it on price. Here in Corpus Christi, it's a lot more expensive, and then we still have to usually land in San Antonio, Dallas, or Houston anyways. So sometimes Andrew and I will book a flight out of San Antonio. Actually, a lot of times we book the flight out of San Antonio because it's much cheaper for us. So if we're going to Vegas or Boston or something like that, we fly out of San Antonio. But I do have to kind of compare and contrast, Houston, San Antonio, Corpus. But a lot of times it's San Antonio with a layover. And I like to do layovers now. Used to when I was just me and Andrew, it was like direct flight, get me there. But now with Chloe, she's potty trained. It's like we kind of need those layovers in the middle so that way she can get up, go run around for a minute. It makes our flights a lot easier. So I look at that too. I know that's kind of a random answer. It's kind of like I look at everything, but I look at layovers, I look at price, and then convenience with a child.
So do you use like a specific website? Like, do you use Google Flights, or do you use like Hopper? Do you use Expedia? Like, what do you use?
I kind of, like Southwest, I go to the Southwest.
Oh, you're echoing.
I know. I don't know why.
It's random.
I don't have anything else open.
No, it's random. It's been doing it random.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. So Southwest, I only go to the Southwest, but I look at Expedia or the Google Flights too.
And then when you go to Seattle, are you going to do Southwest for your Alaska trip, or because I know you're going to have like heavier clothes and stuff, so
that's my plan. That's my plan, and I have a Southwest Airlines credit card, so we get points and stuff from that too, and like little perks if you book. So Southwest is always usually my first choice.
That's cool. And Eddie, what about you? Even though you don't fly much, you drive.
Well, we usually use Travelocity, right?
Expedia or Travelocity.
Yeah, Expedia or Travelocity. Alice looks into that. If it's up to me, I usually look for either JetBlue or Southwest. When we lived in New York, well, that's all I did, fly Southwest out of LaGuardia for the company. And like this year, I mean next year, we have to go to New Jersey. We won't be able to drive, so for our celebrity cruise, so we'll probably end up flying either Delta or JetBlue from here to Newark, and then from there take a cab and get a hotel nearby the port, and then do the shuttle or another Uber in the morning. So it will probably be like that. It will probably do on a Tuesday morning because that's when usually there's always like a break on Tuesday mornings. And we are already looking into flights for Jersey next year, but they're nothing available yet. Once they are, I like to book early. I don't like to wait. I like to get that stuff out of the way. And I will not be packing a whole year in advance. I'll be back the day before my flight. And again, like you guys do, yeah, I like Southwest because there's no charge for the bags. JetBlue used to do that. I don't know if they keep still doing it. So they probably are charging now. But I think it only Southwest is the only one. The other Frontier and the other cheap Spirit, no. They could give me a free flight. I don't want it. No. So Delta is the home base here. So we'll probably end up flying Delta, but we'll see. Yeah.
I like Delta. When we flew Delta the last time, they gave us free internet and it was fast. I mean, it wasn't slow. It was, and then we had a TV. We had all kinds of stuff. So it was not. I hadn't flown Delta in forever. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, I got a question real quick for Together We Travel. Will, I'm sure I've already asked you this before, but where you live at? Because they said they got 21 days until their journey cruise. So glad we don't have to fly to the port. They're only 35-minute drive from Baltimore. So they should be right near me. I'm just wondering how close they are to me.
I forgot where they are. I know they've said it before. Hey, Eddie, we'll be using Lugo Travel in the near future to search for travel. You're becoming a travel agent, Eddie?
Oh my. We snipped about that last night, but nothing concrete. Maybe next year I might look into it, but I doubt it. I got enough in my life already as it is, and we'll see what happens. We'll see. No, there's no looking into it right now.
Hey, Lisa, welcome in.
Good morning, Lisa.
Hello.
Yeah, Eddie, you could get some deals on these cruises if you become a travel agent.
Oh, sure. We'll look into it next year. I'm not doing
Yeah,
anything.
just do it.
Do your free princess cruise. That's right. Will, I have talked to you about it. You're in Bowie. I'm in
Bowie!
Calvert. So I'm about 30 minutes from you guys.
I think that's where my son lives, in Bowie. Yeah. And that's something.
Yeah, you could probably make some money off of being a travel agent, Eddie. You've got, all these people networking.
Yeah, but network. It pays off. Get your buns out there and do it. Do the work. Sweat it out. It works.
Book some cruises with it, Eddie. Put it to work.
Yes, dear. Yes.
Will G. I like traveling JetBlue. Lots of space between the seats. I don't think I've ever flown JetBlue.
I don't think I have either. This is the first time I've flown them. Usually it's like American or, like I said.
Mm-hmm. See, Eddie has connections. See, Eddie? There you go. Get some free cruises, Eddie.
I know. I was listening to Eddie's live last night, and I was like, maybe I need to be a traveler. I mean, I've been kind of debating it anyways to help Andrew out. But
you already got Andrew, so you got help there.
yeah, and I mean, the thing about Andrew is his schedule is so random. Sometimes he's, third shift, second shift, first shift. You just never know with him, and it's kind of hard if somebody wants a cruise like right then. And they're like, hey, and I'm like, well, let me call him so when he's on lunch. So I've thought about just doing it just so that way I could help out. But I'm ready for that free princess cruise. I How about that?
So is it once in a lifetime free princess cruise, or is it once a
Yeah.
year, or what is it?
Yeah, it's just once. Once you finish your training, you get one, and you can do it whenever.
I like
Is
Princess.
it a limit, like how many day cruise you can go on, or what?
Well, Mustard Drill was saying that it was a limit. My my regional manager person from Cruise Brothers told me it's anywhere from 3 days to 80 days, and they're using their free cruise to go on a 21 or 22 day cruise like next month.
Nice.
Boy.
But it's not really free. You got to pay something, right? Taxes.
You got to pay your port charges and taxes.
Yeah, but that's nothing
Yeah,
compared to what a
Yeah.
Yeah.
cruise is going to be. You know,
I want to try
Princess
Princess.
too. My parents go on all the time, and they've never even had an internet problem on Princess. Like, they've been great. Like, I have calls with them on every ship they've been on.
Right. Well, and we haven't cruised Princess since they moved out of Houston, and like Will G said, they're coming to Galveston, and I want to try that medallion. That looks fun, and it's kind of, it kind of reminds me of the bracelet at Mickey, so that looks cool.
Yeah, they say you could be at the pool and order a drink on the app, and they know exactly where you are, and they'll come right out and deliver your food or your drink to you right wherever you're sitting. Like, I think that's pretty cool. We have a tentative cruise booked on Princess next year because they're coming to Port Canaveral. So we have one Thanksgiving next year tentatively booked on that. So,
Hey, Scott, I was saying last night we were talking about the length of the cruise for Princess. My regional person told me that the day length on your cruise is anywhere from like 3 day cruise all the way up to an 80-day cruise. You can get free with your training, and you were saying that it was only select cruises that you could choose from. So I haven't got there yet, so I couldn't tell you one way or another. He was asking like what I was saying.
So Together We Travel, they use Southwest. They're in their point system.
Yes. If you have their credit card, you get good amount of points too. Wow.
We're looking at 2025 for a Princess cruise. And I'm looking into a Royal Caribbean credit card because I've heard there's some perks with that too you can do. Rooted in essential oils. Good morning. Welcome in.
Morning.
I really need to look and see how many points I have on my Royal Caribbean credit card because I haven't even messed with it.
And
I've had it for like 3 years now.
Yeah, I heard they were doing a deal with Utopia on that credit card too, and I missed out on that because I already booked Utopia.
It was 2,800 points for booking Utopia. So I put a deposit on both mine just to see if I get to 28 times 2. But 2,800 points isn't all that much because I think like, well, actually, I guess it is. I think 25,000 points is $250. So maybe it's $25 or $28 or something like that. I don't know.
So you're gonna cash that all in and then like get some like royal cash for all of your friends when we celebrate.
Perhaps maybe pay off one of these cruises.
Yeah.
So it looks like Will G has a Carnival card.
Yes, and that same thing, you could turn your points in for onboard credit, all kinds of excursions, all kinds of stuff. It's great.
See, I did that on my second cruise on Carnival Pride, and then never did another Carnival. So I went ahead and canceled it. Now that I'm going back on Carnival, I need to go ahead and reapply and then just use that for my all my gratuities, and I'm getting ready to buy the internet for the booze cruise. So I should probably go ahead and get it and use that for all that stuff.
So She Stole My Thunder has come in. Good morning. and Travel Adventures with Eric B. Good morning, and I get to meet
Hello.
him coming up here soon too. Hey, Eric B., are you going to the Helen meetup too in March?
Probably will.
Let us know if you're going to that. We have Alan Cabato has come in. Welcome in, Alan. And let's see. We've got Stay Dreams Gaming. Welcome in.
Hey, Stray.
We've got the DM vlog. Hello, Destination Fun in chat. Good morning.
Hello, DM Blog.
Let's see. Just trying to get back to the bottom of this. Okay, yeah, Eric B is definitely planning on it. Cool. So what you guys got going on today? Anything fun?
I have a birthday party. My great niece's birthday party. And then all the adults are going to get together, play cornhole, and do all kinds of stuff. No drinking for me.
So are you going to do your live tonight? Or are you going to be back for that or what?
I'll be back for that.
Cool. And what time is that at?
10 normally.
Awesome. What you got, Jen?
Not much. I need to do stuff around the house like usual. Me and Chloe, I don't know, something to occupy Chloe. Andrew's working today, so it's just me and her.
Cruise vet. You got anybody looking at the house today?
Not that I know of, but they usually start sending me notifications throughout the day. But only thing I got planned is just go take a good nap. I overworked
That's
myself.
what I want to do.
I was on that Eddie Lugo Studios live stream last night, so it was kind of a struggle just to get here this morning.
Yes.
I
Who
bet.
that?
So Eddie, well, we know you're not mowing the grass. So what are you going to be doing today besides the grocery store?
Nap time. It's in my near future. I'm gonna go take a nap with my queen.
I didn't realize how many people do nap time. I think I'm missing out on life.
Yeah.
I don't normally take naps, but I think my nose is all stuffy. I feel like I'm coming down with something. So I might take a nap. I'm on the verge of like not feeling good right now.
Oh no.
I'm trying to think the last time I took a nap. It's been a long time.
No. I mean, unless I'm like sick, once I'm up for the day.
Me too.
Yep.
I can't really do naps.
No. Because if I do, it's like 4 hours and then I'm like up all night.
The mustard drill says it was his fault as to why your live went so late last night.
I was not.
Yeah.
I mean, so I ain't got no problem.
Little G says you
Got
got nap.
it. And Chloe naps. That's the trick.
Chloe-
But Chloe doesn't nap. That's the
No,
problem.
Chloe doesn't nap.
A little drinky once in a while will help.
Like, what are we talking? Like wine cooler or like milk with?
I don't
milk?
know. I just say, little drinky.
Joking. I don't encourage
To
it at
you.
all.
A couple of Jello shots or something.
No. No.
Killed drowsiness or something.
No. I could give our kid alcohol.
Here, sweetie, come here. Taste this.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
grape juice.
Benadryl.
Have a little drop. Let me know what it feels like. Okay, let's go.
All this.
What's nap time? I do snaps.
There you go.
Nap. Y'all.
Hey, John, how you
My
doing?
language.
No, you're talking my language. There you go.
Welcome in the Gaylors.
You know, say hi. Look what has appeared.
Ooh.
Hey.
Hey, Bambino.
Hey.
You still got the pillow attached to your head.
So
Doink.
everybody in the chat, make sure you're checking out everybody on the panel's channel and subbing and doing thumbs up and all that good stuff and sharing out your own channel on their
Nice.
channels. So Andrew off today or Andrew's working today?
Andrew is about to go to, well, he's going to shower and go to work, but I wanted to see where he gets his curly hair. Chloe gets her curly hair.
Mm.
Don't do that. I'll fall back to sleep.
I have curly hair too. See?
Oh man,
See it.
look at those locks.
So Andrew, did you find the Comic-Con? I couldn't find how to book that Comic-Con cruise unless it's already booked up, but it wasn't on Royal Caribbean's site.
I didn't even try to look.
I didn't see where to book it.
Yeah,
That was
think
nice for you to offer to take me on a cruise yesterday.
I know, right? You and Andrew want to go to Comic-Con?
I went on their website and it's not there. So I'm wondering if it's sold out
Look,
or
Josh
if it's
didn't-
chartered, but it doesn't say where it's chartered from.
I even got my Marvel shirt on for it.
You should have just seen Andrew whip around when I said that.
I'll bring my Obi-Wan Kenobi
Yeah.
lightsaber.
Oh, do you do cosplay, Cluck?
I have never done cosplay.
You can
I've
bring
only
it.
been to one Comic-Con, and that was in Las Vegas last year.
Oh. And I saw a comment. Let's see. DM
You
Vlog.
gotta go to the Dragon Con in Atlanta on Labor Day weekend. They do it every year.
Andrew wants to go.
It is a huge thing. Danny went a couple years ago, right before the C word, and loved it. He wants to go back. He said it was the most amazing experience. Like, it's kind of like the one in California. It's like right under that.
Is Danny putting together a guys group for that?
He has a friend that lives in Atlanta that usually puts it together like every year or every other year. So I'll let you know if they're going to do it. this
Yeah.
coming-
You know, I don't know that's something that I necessarily want to go to, but maybe we can get Andrew there to hang out with the guys.
Yeah. Hey, Ramadul and Car, welcome in.
You said it's in Atlanta?
It's in Atlanta, and they do it every year on Labor Day weekend.
We can just all
It's
see
like
it
a
in
3 or
London.
4 day event.
Yeah.
It's huge. Like, they have a parade. They have all kinds of stuff.
We all see it
There's
at Lugo's house. Just pinch a tit in his yard.
He's got
He's
a
got to
couple
mow the
acres, doesn't he?
grass first, or you're not going to have anything to lay in. The
Yeah.
grass will be too high.
Well, if we go set our tents up, it'll kill the grass, and then you
Right.
don't have to worry about cutting it.
I mean, how many tents do you
that's
think you can
true.
have, Eddie? About like 10?
Oh, here about 100.
Oh, well, there you go. Calling it Eddie's.
Yeah.
About 100 tents back there.
Yeah, we could all
Tent City.
camp in his backyard.
And there's a creek way, way in the back that they could go do their business over there.
That's where we take our showers and everything. I got you.
No, that's
All right.
whoever wants to go over there, go.
Sounds like a deal.
That's right.
And then you could go to the Dragon Con, Eddie. There's this Comic Cons here in Canada, which is huge. Yeah, I think the biggest one here is it San Diego, LA?
San Diego.
Oh, San Diego. Yeah.
I think San Diego is the biggest one each year.
I think so too. That's the official one.
Yeah, that's the one where the movie studios go and premiere stuff that they got coming up for next year for Marvel and everything else.
Good morning, Gregory. Welcome in.
I want to go in for the save here. Look at that.
Comic-Con cruise being handled by Entertainment Cruises. It's not live yet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I saw it's only like $9.50 a person, which I mean I know for 4 days that could be a little
Yeah,
expensive.
but it includes all the events.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
I'd much rather go on that than that stupid Christmas one.
What's the Christmas one?
Clock
Jen,
and us
Jen's
are going
pushing
on
me
a
to go to
Hallmark.
a Hallmark Christmas movies.
Oh, that one.
What? Don't do it.
No,
Send Ricky. No, Ricky will enjoy it.
No,
Yep.
no.
Ricky and Alice could go.
maybe the women can go to the Hallmark Christmas one, and me and Andrew will go to the Comic-Con one.
There you go.
Clock and Andrew are going to do the ugly sweater contest and cooking, decorating, and caroling. You're doing it. It's going to be fun.
So the Comic-Con one is out of Tampa on Royal Caribbean, and I've been on that ship. So
Forget
it's
about
a
it.
smaller it's a smaller ship, but the thing is that they're going to have events and stuff. So that's the one that they were going to do the around the world cruise on, was that ship.
Serenade of the Seas. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could probably sell out the Wonder if they wanted to. I mean, just being truthful.
Mm-hmm.
It leaves in December, I think.
What leaves in December?
The World Cruise.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Comic-Con. I'm like, that's in February. Yeah, we have one here in Tampa too, but it's not as big as California or any of these, or the Atlanta one or anything like that.
Yeah, same with Corpus. It's not as cool.
It's a full ship charter on Serenade. That's what I figured. I figured it was a full. Hallmark cruise is sold out from what I heard.
Yes, I think so.
Darn. Missed it by that much.
Clock, I got us on the VIP list. You're okay.
Oh, ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. That's
About
gonna
that. Welcome in. I think we've already said hi to Rimadol, but if not, welcome in.
Howdy.
The Gaylors, my wife would do a Hallmark one. She watches it all the time.
Yes. I mean, my mother-in-law was trying to get her sisters together. I mean, we were really going to do it. Just bring Clock and Ricky with us.
Orange Comb Vlog is interested in the Star Trek cruise. Are they doing what about, have they done a Star Wars one? They probably sell that one out immediately too.
Doesn't
May
Disney?
not be able
Abdul.
to. Disney's got that cornered.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. They do them on the Disney. But I would do one on a different one, not on Disney, because I don't want to pay like freaking $15,000 for a Star Wars cruise. But if you had one for like $1,000 on Serenade of the Seas, I'd be all about it.
I think if you did like a Star Wars one separately, it could be better than Disney. I feel like Disney's kind of taken Star Wars and do that classic Star Wars. I think it'd be fun.
So, Orange Clone says Star Wars are only done by Disney. But why are they?
They own it.
Yeah, Disney owns Star Wars franchise.
Yeah, but that's not saying you can't go do a Star Wars cruise.
Oh,
Eddie can dress up like an Ewok.
I'm gonna say Disney would probably sue you right then.
Yeah, but I get that. But the thing is what, are you not allowed to have a Star Wars party at your house? They're going to come sue you if you have everybody come
No,
in
that's
costumes?
different. At a house is different. Now you make an event, you make a movie or something, then you could be in trouble.
Well, that's what we could do with Eddie's Tent City. Have a Star Wars party and then go to Dragon Con.
That's right. There you go. I'll bring all my buddies here, and then the 501 legends from Orlando and the league. I mean, 501, 501st.
They have an 80s cruise every year in February.
More.
Who does? Who has an 80s cruise every year in February?
Andrew's got the Obi-Wan Kenobi cosplay, and then he's got the metal lightsaber from Disney. So, he's ready to go. He's got the boots and all.
Well, then he's got to go on a Disney cruise because they do the...
We've looked at it. We've looked at that in the Marvel and Pixar. Just
I
need
gave it a
money.
5-minute look. That was all it was worth to me.
I don't know. I would go on the Disney cruise. I would probably go one time. Again, if I had, $15,000 that I wanted to blow. But they don't have a casino. They don't have a lot of, I would do it for the experience, right? But
right. If I'm going on a Disney cruise and spending that kind of money, I'm not hanging out in the casino. And I love casinos.
Disney
We'll be watching
will
all the
not
shows.
lease the rights to anyone. They are very protective of the IP. It would be considered a for-profit use. Licensing costs would be astronomical.
Exactly. So we'll just have a Star Wars party in Eddie's backyard for free.
Yep.
Mhm.
Make some s'mores and then go to Dragon Con.
Yeah. Yep. You'll just have to go to Hollywood Studios and get your Star Wars fix in, I guess.
I go to Atlanta Metro Studios here in Union City. They do
So where?
most of the Atlanta Metro Studios over in Union City.
Atlanta Metro Studios.
Yeah,
I don't know
Union
what that
City
is.
movie production place. That's why they do most of the Marvel movies at.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's where they filmed some of the Walking Dead stuff.
Here in
That's where
Sonoya,
that stuff
which
was
is south
filmed.
of here,
Okay.
Sonoya area. And over in Fayetteville, there's another studio there where they're filming parts of the Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So they were filmed there.
What were they filming here on that?
The one here that's it's not done yet, but it's a new studio coming here also next year.
No, they were filming. Remember last year?
Heels, a show called Heels. Dressing, I think it's Showtime. It was filmed in this town last year, the year before. They're coming back again this summer, in September to film again the next season.
You just need Hallmark to film there, and you'll have
No,
a bunch of people coming in there, like Jennifer
no.
and Clock.
Hey,
No,
Clock.
not too much.
Luck will be an extra. And serve your
Clock.
temp in the backyard here, Clock, and then go to work. Be an electrician for them. There'll be a gaffer.
A grip.
There you go. Go get the coffee and all that. And bring him in some coffee.
So who's first for the next cruise? Is it Cruise Vet or Clock? Who's
Cruise
got-
Vet.
Is it?
Yeah. I got 99 days, I think, till the booze cruise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Booze Cruise is your next. I thought you had one before that. So Clock is up next. I mean, not Clock. Cruise Vet.
Mecca and Rihanna, you are so right. Yeah. Hey, Debbie.
Let's see. On deck with CB came in. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
So Cruise Vet, what's going to happen if you sell your house in the middle of this cruise adventure you're about to go on? You're going to have to tell them they have to wait till you get
Yeah.
back.
That's right.
It takes about a month to for the whole process.
You know, the banks and everybody will just have to work around my schedule.
That's right.
That's right.
Send somebody on the cruise with me, and we'll sign the documents on the Lido. Or something.
Having a piña colada, you know.
Well, I mean, you know,
That's right.
So I think then it's Cruise Vet and then me and then you, Clock.
Well, then it'll
Eddie.
be me, Eddie, and Cruise Vet again. Because we're all on the booze cruise.
yeah, yeah.
Aw, I'm the last one.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jen, can you believe that? Normally you've got something in the works, like right up to before all of
Right
us.
up your sleeve.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to work to change that, I think.
Oh, Andrew, go away. Get out of there.
Hmm.
Get dressed. Get out.
And
See
we'll,
how next week goes.
Take your credit cards with you. Don't leave them behind.
So actually, On Deck with CB has us all beat 17 days until they go to Alaska.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that
I'm
sounds good right
jealous.
about
That's what I was
Yes.
thinking. Get away from this 109-degree heat.
Yes, but then again, Alaska, I heard it's been pretty warm. So, I mean, not as warm as it is here, but
Can't be like this.
no, Orange Cone, they still have 396 days. Whew,
Okay, well,
long time.
I'm before that, so
There you go.
Whole year.
Yep. So it's Cruise Vet, me, and then Clock and Eddie, and then Jen. That's the
and Cruise Vet's on that one too. So
The greatest cruise of all time.
yeah,
And then before that, I've got Harmony of the Seas in November. So
yeah, I want to live life like Cruise Vet.
So, Clock, I think Cruise Vet is beating you on these
know.
cruises.
Yes,
what are you
see?
gonna do?
Prima in January.
It must be a mic thing.
But he didn't. He didn't trade his cruise for the Utopia to be with us. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, that's
Well,
right.
I mean, so far I've only put that $100 deposit down on the inaugural, so
So you're saying there's a chance?
could be, maybe. I don't know.
Well, you know, if he makes
I gotta
big
go
bucks
back
off his house, he's gonna have all that extra money.
That's what I'm saying.
Throw some money around. Somebody's got to support Royal Caribbean through these challenging economic times.
Yeah. I see how fast that stock is shooting up.
So together we travel. On our journey, we're going to Iceland and Canada. I'm so jealous.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
I can't
going to
wait to
Greenland.
see those videos. Yeah. Mike and Rihanna, 454 days for us till the Booze Cruise 2.0. So you're actually behind Orange Blog.
So they're gonna have to book another cruise.
Yeah, they're way out.
No, they're rookie cruisers gonna be rookie on my cruise. Let them enjoy that day with me.
Come on, Mike and Rihanna, you can come with us on Utopia.
No, no Utopia for you.
475 all-in cruise on Oceania Nautica. Ooh. Yeah, Mike and Rihanna, you might have to plan something way before that. That seems like way out there.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't be giving them ideas. Don't be
That's
like
way out there. That's over a year away.
Oh my God, this girl's something else. Chill pill, dear.
I would take that number and cut it in half, and then book a cruise.
There
around
goes
it.
the other one.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Boy, sponsor then they'll definitely go. Give me some sponsor. Come on.
They
do
need
it.
to do the what's that thing?
Yeah, helping
They
hands
need
for
to
cruising.
do, yeah.
Yeah.
Then they can go on one before that.
Eddie, you could nominate them, and then that way they could go.
Hmm. Yeah.
Or put me in the spot. Thank you.
There you go, Eddie.
Oh my God.
What do you got to do to nominate somebody?
You gotta make a small video and send it in, letting them know why you're nominating these people. What's the situation? You know?
Eddie's a pro at the camera, so
Yeah, Eddie. Go nominate your buddies. Get them a free cruise for their first cruise, and then they'll be booked on your cruise right after.
right. They could that way they are be experienced.
I think he's muted. I can't hear him. Orange Clone says a
It was
2 to
meant.
5 minute 2 to 5 minute video. There you go, Eddie. There's your project for today. After your nap.
I never knew it was working for you.
There you go, Eddie. You got
I already got
something.
two bosses here. Their names are Pickles and Pebbles,
Okay.
and they're both taking a break right now. So one's sleep, the other one's taking a bath. Yeah, Mike. There you go. Where you go? Stop that. You're
Mike
gonna,
is
That means I'm
ready
not
for a
taking a
nap.
you're gonna give everybody a homework nap here.
I'm going outside and going to play cornhole and stuff all day.
So you think
I almost said it.
you might be waiting for it, sit down, and before you know it,
Clark,
Nah.
where do you get all this energy up till 2:30 on a live? Then you got
no,
up
he was not
early
there
to-
till 2:30. He
Oh, I thought you
went
guys
out
said you
around
were there till 2:30.
I got off at 1:15.
midnight. He was
Ah.
out about midnight.
I got
I
off
was
at
gonna say.
1:15.
You were already sleeping on your chair there.
I was not. I was talking to Jennifer and them in the chat.
You took a nap. You better
I was
check
gonna
that
say,
chat, Jennifer. He
You
might
were up
roll
till
the whole thing.
2:30. You got up early. Then you're going to a all day party, and then you have a live at 10 o'clock. I'm like, where the heck are you getting all this energy? And
I normally
Drinky,
only
drinky
sleep 4.5,
coffee.
5 hours a night.
I
That's
don't
it.
know how you do it.
Yeah, that'd be exhausting.
Well, wait till he gets in his 50s. Then he might not be able to do that.
Yeah, your whole cruise, you'll be sleeping.
No, that's something my kids hate. When we go on vacation, I'm setting an alarm, getting up to get every minute out of our vacation that I possibly can. They're like,
That's me.
I'm on vacation. I would have slept. I'm like, nope. Get your butt up.
That's me. You can sleep at home.
Yep.
Right.
Monday through Friday, I can't get up. You know, like I struggle getting up for work, right? On a cruise ship, I'm like, the sun rises at 6:30, 6 o'clock. Let's get up. You're just like, I hate you.
Yeah, the last cruise, I got up at 5 and was filming the ship before everybody else got up.
Oh, so the Gaylors have their neighbor mowing their lawn. That frees up my afternoon for a nap.
Nice.
That's nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I need a neighbor not like that.
I mean, Clock, you were snoring so bad at one point you were buried in
I
sawdust.
never fell asleep. There was one time that I was like, okay, about time for me to get off. I think I even sent a text to Jennifer saying, yeah, I'm pretty tired now. I think I'm going to have to go to bed.
You did.
You thought that was about a minute or two. It wasn't like half hour.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
it
playing
looks like
my
I'm
Vegas.
sleeping when I'm texting, because I'll be down here like this texting, and people all the time thinking I'm sleeping, but I'm just
Sure.
texting.
Excuses.
I can't fall asleep sitting up.
And then
I
Jennifer's
have to
defending him. And
I'm
Jennifer,
not.
don't defend him.
No, I mean, I was. We were chatting back and forth, you know, planning all these cruises. I like to
Yeah.
send Clock like random, like, hey, did you see this deal? And
Yeah.
hey, did you see this cruise? And
Every day I get a flyer for some cruise line saying, so when you booking this one? I'm like, Jesus, you and Sherry are killing me. Like, I would love to book as many cruises as y'all keep pushing on me.
actually,
Well,
last
how
night,
are we killing you? And I only have 3 cruises booked right now. How are we?
Oh, Sherry, stop being innocent.
I
I
only
think
have
Jeremy's
3.
going to have to get on you too.
Yeah, I only have 3, maybe 4 cruises booked right now. How you're the one who's planning 2025. I'm not even through 2024 yet. You're already on 2025, 2026. So don't blame me over there. Maybe
Wow.
Jennifer.
Clock made me book my cruises. I didn't even
That's
know.
right.
He made you.
I believe I'm on your group cruise, although you're on my group
I
cruise.
was gonna
so
say, I
can't
believe I'm
really
on 2 of your group cruises.
say.
No, I was sending him.
Bye, Orange Clone. Have a good day.
Bye.
See ya.
No, I was showing him that fetch last night. Like, if you have so many points, you can turn them in for princess and celebrity gift cards.
If I did that, I'd probably just turn it in for the Southwest.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at last night, actually.
But so I'm in a Marco Polo group, and they were talking about AARP. If you have an AARP card, you can get gift cards off of there for Carnival cheaper, and then you could use those towards anything on your Carnival cruise. And you don't have to be a certain age, I just found out, to be an AARP member. So
Yeah, I thought about it because I think some of them give discounts for cruises too.
that's what they were saying. Yeah, so make sure you check out AARP if you want some discounts on Carnival.
And if you have
go on.
My Vegas right now has NCL. They have a couple of 10-day cruises and a couple of 7-day cruises. The 7-day cruises are to Alaska, and they're for like August, September. So if you're looking for like a last minute, but there was one out of Dubai. It's a 10-day. You got to pay the port fees and taxes and stuff, but it's free if you have like about 5 million points.
How many points? Just like that.
5 million points takes an awful lot of time, though. At least for me,
At
it
least it's
does.
something, right? At least it's something.
I was
I'm
playing-
saying I have 4 million something another right now, and I've been
That's
working
good.
on it for 4 years.
You got 4 million?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 2.
I got zilch.
I was playing
I
last night
haven't
when
used
y'all
it in
live.
a long time. I join all this stuff and then I stop. Like, what's that fetch rewards thing? I
Yeah.
always forget to do the receipts and all that crap. I
Oh, you
always
gotta do your
forget.
grocery receipts. You get like 200-300 points.
I do it only because I do the Amazon. So I do my Amazon ones and my Fetch ones at the same time because the Amazon's just a flat. You scan 10 receipts in a month, you get $10 credit on your
Wow.
Amazon account. So,
exactly.
I mean, that's
What
easy.
kind
as
of
you can-
receipts do you scan on Amazon?
Any receipts. You could do $10 receipts from McDonald's and you get $10 back on Amazon.
Where do you scan it on Amazon? I didn't know about
It's
this.
called Amazon Shopping Panel. You just sign up for it, and then and 10 receipts a month is all you have to do to get your $10. And then they throw out surveys too. So I'm used to, like, I've done free surveys in the past where you get money from surveys, and it's like 40 minutes, you get 25 cents. Amazon surveys one question, 25 cents. So it'll be like, have you ever used this airline or something? And you just click yes, and you hit it, and you get 25 cents. And I mean, it's
Oh,
pretty simple.
Learning
So
something.
I've made
yeah,
Looks like
I didn't know about this.
I saw on TikTok too, there's like user, like, I don't know, it's like a questionnaire thing you do, and you get like $60-$50 depending on the survey. It's pretty cool.
so
Okay, so I have to go to Amazon. What now? Shopping?
I've made $301.15 off just doing these receipts and surveys, and that's only for like
Where
a
do I
year and
get-
a half or 2 years.
Where do I get that from? Amazon what?
Let me see if there's a link I can send to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just called Amazon Shopping Panel.
That's how Clock affords all these cruises. He's scanning receipts, picking up cans.
Yeah.
He
He's making all
recycling
that extra
bottles and
money.
taking it to the supermarket. Put them in the
That
can.
$301 is paying for his
He goes to the gas
for the
station.
Utopia.
Working on the corner.
Nothing.
Can gets money, change. Please give your change to this, to
Going to
American Red Cross, and meanwhile he's pocketing the thing. And he goes to the
I told you,
corner.
I'm
and
normally working the corners. That's how I pay for everything.
Yep.
walks out in the corner and sells you some powder and does some tricks.
I'm
Sells
telling you, side hustles pay for cruises, though. I mean, they really
Ooh,
do.
Jen knows what Jen knows what that clock does. All right.
Well,
Yeah, she's learning the tricks. That's why she has so many
Yeah.
cruises booked. Is
Yeah.
Clark.
all the secrets are coming out.
I want to live the cruise life. You know, if I got to work a little harder on stuff I already have going on, you know, I'm already getting receipts. Got to buy the groceries anyways.
Got to go get you a lottery ticket for Mega Million. It's $850 million.
And
California is gonna win it again. So
I look at Fetch and you know, it's like, oh, if I buy this brand, I get 1,000 points, and I'll do it.
Yeah.
Jen, do you already do the
just
Amazon
forget.
Shopping Panel?
I think I've signed up for it, but if you want to send it to me, I'll.
I just put it in the other chat.
All right. I want to make Andrew do it. Andrew doesn't do stuff like that. He's like, no. I'm like, no.
It's just a link to the app. There are no rewards. There are no what the hell is it called? Reference links.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you do CVS's little reward program, you pay like $5 a month, but they give you $10 every month
I have that one too.
more credit. Plus, they also send you like additional coupons. You know,
I have that one for CVS and Walgreens too. I mean, you save money. You know, used to my mom would do the extreme couponing. Like when we were younger, her and her sister would go. They would clip coupons together and they would do the double and triple. I know they don't really do that a whole lot anymore. But I mean, my mom would get like $100 worth of groceries for $15-$20. I mean, it takes time and organization, but you really can save some money.
I used to
Yeah.
do that couponing stuff. But then all of a sudden they stopped doing as many coupons in the paper. And then, the electronic ones you got to really look for. So it became too much work. Before you would just cut them out. But yeah, I used to save a lot of money with coupons.
Well-
but now I don't even get the paper anymore. But
We have HEB here, and like on Sundays, I'll go through and do all their coupons and see like, okay, if I spend $15 worth on this brand, I get $5 back, and then it's a process. It takes time, and you have to be kind of organized, and sometimes try different brands you didn't think you'd try, but it saves us money, so we can cruise.
welcome in, Radical Changes. Welcome in. Yeah, so I don't know what we have going on here today. It's hot. I don't think it's supposed to rain today. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I need to go eat soon, though, because I'm getting hungry. And a lot of people are going to the pool. I don't know how warm the pool is, though. It's probably a bathtub, too. So,
Put a bid in on this Royal Up email, see what happens.
what's
do
your
it.
room
I never
now that
do.
you have? What do you have now?
I've got one of the interior with the virtual balcony, which I guess is just like a computer screen.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I've
I
never
mean-
had one of those. I've never had a virtual room. Have you? Or is this your first time with a virtual?
it's my first time.
I've had it once. Pretty cool. It gives you a live feed out on the front on the ship, so you get to see you. And it has a curtain like you're in a
Right.
balcony,
Right.
so you can close it up so that the light from the thing doesn't keep you up.
Like,
But when
hey,
you open it up, it's like you're looking out a window.
I would feel like that's a teaser. I don't know if I'd like that.
Well,
What about
I wanted as a so I think I did a guaranteed interior, and that's one of the interiors that they had left. So I got it for nothing. So it worked out for me.
so what are you bidding up to or trying to bid up to, Cruzette?
Well, they've got the balcony, they got the spacious ocean view, they got the spacious panoramic ocean view, spacious ocean view, promenade view interior, which I don't know that I'd be too interested in that. But the minimum bid on the ocean view balconies $50, but that's really like
That's not bad.
$150 per person, so it's $100. So I might throw $100 bid on it.
That's not bad at all. $100.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I want to put one.
At a 7 day?
No, it's only a 4-day.
Okay. Let's say that seemed pretty cheap. Because normally my 7 days to get a balcony, the minimum Royal Up is normally like $150 or $200.
Right. I'm gonna put one on
Person.
each one and see if I get one. Last time they accepted my Royal Up bid as I was driving down to the port, which was kind of crazy.
Cool. Hey, Tuber Chat, are you live today? Let us know in the chat if you're live and what time. Controversial, I'm back. Got stuck up front at work so I can watch. Cool. And it looks like somebody just got a super chat.
Super chat.
It's either Clock or Eddie.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, what?
Thank you,
Thank you.
Thunder. Thank you very much. Coffee time for the host and his guests. All right. We all getting coffee. Nice. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome back, Controversial. Okay, so Tuber Chat is on at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you guys go check out Tuber Chat today at 4 o'clock.
Yes.
Eastern time. That would be great if you could go support him, even if it's only for a little bit. That would be awesome. The Gaylors, Don's Family Adventures says to bid a few dollars over minimum.
All right.
That's what I did on the last cruise I was on, but it seemed like everybody in the Facebook group was doing it, so I didn't have a chance.
The last cruise I was on was sold out, so nobody had a chance of anything.
Yeah.
They still send them too when it's sold out. It's so funny that they send them, but I guess it's probably an automated thing, right?
This one,
That was one of the nice things of the pandemic, because it was easy getting a roll up then, because they always had
Mhm.
so many rooms that they couldn't book.
Yeah, I think I got roiled up on balconies a couple times when
Yep, I
during the
did.
pandemic. It was
Those
nice.
good old days.
Yeah. Now you're lucky. It's like winning the lottery if you get it.
They
Check
sent my
out your
first
boy
group back
Kevin
with,
at
I think,
4
Wonder.
p.m. He's live tomorrow night on his other account at 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay, thank you. She stole my thunder. We'll
Nice.
check it out. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't really have anything else to talk about, so go on and get off of here, and Eddie can go have his nap before he goes to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And
Alice is already on her way in, so that means come on.
oh wait, one last question. What's everyone's favorite 80s song to hear on a cruise ship that gets you going?
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Anything from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Mine would be anything from Journey.
Oh, that too. Yes.
I don't know if it's not an 80s song, but I'll go with the Pina Colada song. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Macarena, baby.
I know.
Nice.
All right, so we'll go on and end it here. Make sure you check out Tuber Chat at 4 p.m. today and Clock at 10 o'clock p.m. tonight, Eastern Time. And then we will see you tomorrow at Betty J Gathers Tea Party at 12:30 Eastern Time. So everyone have a good day.
See you.
Good day.